Hi everybody, welcome. I'm having some fun internet situations today. Facebook, what's going on? It's like, are we gonna start? Are we not starting? Let's see. I don't know. Might not. We'll try one more time, see how it goes. And then if they do, great. And if not, we'll just get started. Happy Friday. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're enjoying today, enjoying Friday and all of its incredibleness. If you haven't already become part of the gathering, I invite you to come over to Facebook to the gathering with Rebecca Packard. Today we spent an hour of the day talking with Val White, and it was so great. It was so wonderful. We had such a good time. But today, right now, in this moment, we're here to meditate. We're here to take a few minutes to reset, to regroup, to reground, to rebalance, to reconnect, to really come back to ourself. There's so many times in our day where we are overwhelmed, or we are pulled or distracted, or we're just out of focus with the bigger picture. Why are we showing up in this space? Why are we showing up where we're showing up? How are we showing up? How are we participating when we show up? And when we come into the space of taking a few minutes for ourselves and tuning in and checking in and getting real with ourselves, we can really come to the space of acknowledging, like, I'm showing up as me. I'm showing up as the best me. And that might be the most amazing aspect of you. And that just might be like, this is me today. Congratulations, here I am. But being able to come to the space to give yourself a moment to acknowledge that, to accept that, to embrace that is just life-changing. So, as we come into this moment, as we come into this time, as we come into this space, I ask that you get settled, you get grounded, and you start to take some nice, deep breaths. Really breathing into your stomach, into your body, into your being, filling yourself with this breath and exhaling anything that doesn't serve you. Exhaling anything that calls your attention away from you. Exhaling any expectations you have for the next 4 minutes. Just letting it go. And feeling how that feels in your body, and how you might feel the tingles run down your back, or your head might be tingling, or your hands might feel hot. And just acknowledging that you are connecting with your highest, truest self. That you are connecting with your soul on a soul level, for your soul purpose, for the bigger picture of how you stand in humanity. When you come into this space and you come into this time and you choose to be conscious of the thoughts you put in your head and the thoughts that you choose to think, because none of them are ones that we don't choose, in the massive filing system that is our brain, we decide what our reality will be. And when we take and create that from a space of connection, of self and source, magic can happen.
Far away in the infinitely vast expanses of the sky, high above the tallest mountains and the prettiest clouds, way up high.
So as we're tuning into that, as we're feeling into that, as we're showing up in this space and acknowledging all that that truly is on all levels, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, just seeing it for all that it is and embracing it. Choose that it is peaceful, that it is easy, that it is graceful. Choose to see yourself saying to yourself, maybe you're looking in the mirror, maybe you are just a person standing in front of you, you standing in front of you, and saying, this is easy, this is peaceful, this is graceful, and that's okay. doesn't need to be anything else. It can be peaceful and easy and graceful.
The red deer.
And now, as you are embracing that message, acknowledging that message, owning that message, taking claim of that message, and saying, yes, it can be easy, it can be peaceful, it can be graceful. Just say, and I choose to share that. When we choose to share it, we choose to fully embrace it. When we choose to share it, we're choosing to teach others. And when we show up as the teacher, we have acknowledged and embraced the message fully. When we show up as the teacher, we say, I know this lesson, and I am this lesson, and I do this lesson, and I embrace this lesson, and I live by this lesson, and this lesson is a part of me, and I know it so well that I can share it to others because I've practiced it. And so with that, as you become the teacher and you share that this can be peaceful and easy and graceful, you fully embrace that on all levels. Fantastic. As you come back into this space, as you come back into this moment, as you come back into the now and connect with yourself and acknowledge this, I am so glad that you take time out each and every day to show up for yourself, to set yourself up for success in this space of mental, emotional, physical balance and health and wellness, and align yourself with the higher vibrational frequencies that are love, abundance, truth, all of the things that you want in your life. And so I just thank you so much for being in this space with me, and for showing up, and for having this moment together. It means so much that so many of you take time out and you show up, and we hold each other accountable in this space, and we hold space for each other, and we cast our ripple of peace around our homes, around our communities, around the states and countries we live in, and we just say that this is what we're choosing. This is how we choose to live. This is how we choose to show up. And we might still have parts of our day where it's not peaceful, but when we continuously create that space for us to reconnect and come into the space of peace, those spaces become bigger and bigger and more and longer lasting, and soon enough you have completely detached from the chaos, and you've completely let go of that story, and you have completely rewritten your truth to be filled with peace and ease and grace. And so I am so glad that you are here today holding this space. I love you. I will see you on Tuesday. My name is Rebecca Packard. We are coming together in this space Tuesday through Friday live, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday by setting our alarm on our phone and holding peace from wherever we are, and connecting on Instagram at Rebecca Packard NH, and on Facebook at Rebecca Packard Live Free. And come and visit The Gathering with Rebecca Packard, a Facebook group created to share other holistic wellness tools and techniques and people with you that are opening up different avenues of ways to embrace life and support yourself and empower yourself for the bigger picture of what life truly is. So have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you Tuesday. Bye.